Maslow the Hedgehog here, and welcome to another part of Trails of Cold Steel. And today I have a special guest. Why don't you sign in?
I am First the Dark, signing in.
Mm-hmm.
And more. Legend of Cold Steel.
Mm-hmm.
All stick.
A mysterious guy is walking in the middle of town at the middle of the night.
Yes, nothing suspicious there.
The time
is finally at hand.
At last.
At
The hammer of judgment shall
What?
rouse this indolent
Hammer?
capital from its slumber.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
I once Starline freaked out because of some of their names.
Yeah.
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete. But it feels like you have so few men.
Animations are so
Wouldn't it be wise to
stiff.
call in a few others for backup?
Well, this was originally a PS Vita game.
Even then, I would expect more. What is that?
That's a flute.
Chance of stopping us. Tomorrow, the people of this land
Flute.
will last know
Yeah.
Your flute.
It's supposed to control monsters.
Well, Mr. Know-It-All in the glasses thinks he can just show off his flute.
Mm-hmm.
Demonstrate, you fool!
Roll. I can almost
I'm pretty
taste
sure
that
he
brand
will.
prize. Crow? Ah, hey guys. How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back
Well,
at
at
the
least the
academy during
voice
summer
acting hasn't changed.
So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this.
But don't get used to it, cause sometimes it's voice acted, sometimes it's not.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing?
meaningless
We're minors. We're not allowed to place bets.
Yep.
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. Send in your predictions, and if you
this
spot
is
on,
why
you
I
win a
prefer
really
the last
fancy
of us.
prize.
And kick some butt.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
All right, time for some serious praying to the gods. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Song District. Peace.
Alright, Archer.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess. Let me
What are
win
you
that
getting at
prize.
here?
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
So irresponsible.
Anyway, I think that's all there is to investigate on Banker Street. Time to move on to one of the other areas.
Oh,
Angelica!
two people that we met a while
I
back.
didn't expect to meet all of you here.
Well, isn't this a
What are they
coincidence?
doing here?
President Herschel?
We certainly were expecting to encounter
Again,
the
we're
two of you out here.
our characters are getting ready for a festival,
Looks like the goddess
so it
herself
makes
brought us
sense
together.
for
And now that she's
for
granted
other
us this
characters to
chance,
show up for the
what do you
festival.
say I'm afraid we'll have to decline. We have our field study to
Good.
attend to.
And
What
that
she
better
said.
be candy.
Lame.
Will she ever learn? Looks like those rumors about her were true.
Looks like the rumors are
Did you
talking.
ride your orbital bike all the way here?
Did you ride your...
Take it from Trista to here in 40 minutes and a good
I wouldn't get my hopes up. This Angelica
It
person
almost
likes
seems like a metallic
girls.
horse. It's pretty cool.
Angie's not the most careful driver, so it wasn't exactly what I'd call a leisure cruise. A
And
really
I like
festival
essence.
atmosphere, though.
Celestial
Just wish I
beings.
could enjoy it without the threat of a terrorist attack hanging over us.
By the way, I got a
Wait, how do
call
you know
from
about that?
someone, and they'll be
Did
showing up
Instructor Sarah tell you?
shortly.
Yep, I've been helping out a little.
What,
with
another
field studies,
guest?
too.
so their
Yes,
eyes can be
I was the one who
tortured.
passed on the governor's request to Instructor Sarah, for example. I got pretty worried when I heard about terrorists. So Angie and I decided to see what was happening.
Well, they're pretty
It
used to
appears you've done
you.
much for us without us even realizing it.
Thanks.
Of course they are.
It's nothing really.
They can never get enough of me.
The heavy lifting.
Oh? I thought you were helping with all the paperwork and travel arrangements so everything
Alright.
runs smoothly. And
I'll
I'm
go
the
and
liaison for our contacts in every
get
region
that.
because
Be
Instructor
right
Sarah
back.
keeps slacking off.
Seriously? I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was better than we were giving her credit for.
Hello.
That's a little much, even for her.
Greetings.
It's fine. Really. I'm sure she's got lots of stuff on her plate.
Wait a minute.
Anyway, I heard you guys got to meet the
God
princess.
damn.
I'm so jealous. I wish I could.
Hello,
have met her
Father.
too.
We could hardly
Yawn.
believe it ourselves.
She really does look kinda angelic.
Oh, if I'd only
Thought
shown
I
up
would
earlier and
stop
had
by.
Princess Alphen's beauty is definitely one of our national
It's been
treasures. But your
a long
sister's
time.
herself.
Yeah.
I get a chance to meet Elise again someday too.
Actually, she's attending the garden party as Princess
Oh,
Alpin's attendant right
so
now.
many regrets.
Really? If only I could get Princess Alphen, Elise, and Fee together in the same place. We could call them the Fabulous
Darkness kept in
15.
your eyes.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy.
How are you
Sandy
doing,
movie.
Father?
Sounds good to me.
Well, trying
Listen to
to
my father and
plan my revenge as
No,
always.
I couldn't.
Every single plan is falling into order.
Oh,
I even got Scourge on
wanted
board.
tuxedo instead.
Oh, that's good.
Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Yes,
Angie, maybe you're putting a little too much thought into this.
I have him
Hey, the gang's all
keeping them all distracted.
Good.
Crow?
Yes, and he's got a new servant,
Fancy running into you.
Knuckles.
Oh, yeah, I heard about
You
that.
said you were going to the
He
summer
kind
races,
of
didn't
Knuckles
you?
kind of brought it
How did the
on
main
to
race go?
himself because he kept on barging into the castle.
Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind?
Scourge was a rock.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lumberblitz barely
He
squeezed
thought
past
that
the
he
There's
had
no
the
way
Master
anyone could ever
Emerald,
see
when
an
in
upset like that
reality
coming.
he didn't have it.
I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after.
Yes.
Wait,
Damn
you're the
that
one who won the special
knucklehead.
prize? Oh, stop feeling up lady luck, would you?
When will he learn?
Angie really does have scarily good luck
Yes,
with
the
stuff like
Master
this.
Emerald is off of Angel Island, but nothing has happened.
Sounds like the bell's chiming 3 o'clock.
Guess that means all the
Yes, I
ceremonies must be
wonder
wrapping
where
up.
it could be.
Perhaps we should make another round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
That seems like a sound idea.
Why, you think
Yeah,
it would be a
We should
use
get
to
back
you?
our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay. Take
I
care out
don't
there.
need no Master Emerald to keep my
The work
powers.
already?
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Will do.
The last time I saw it, Eggman was there. That egg.
What's wrong?
Feels
Well,
almost
you
as
know
though-
that Eggman's
My guess would be there's been an increase
been
in blood pressure.
Yeah, this must be.
was killed off recently.
Yes, an infinite died.
Attraction? I don't think so.
Like that'll ever happen. Infinite is alive and well. He's just at his house.
This must be a
Yeah,
terrorist.
he's probably
Yeah.
making sure that everything's fine with him and his son.
We need to evacuate everyone. The military police have their hands full.
Oh,
we need to
I
handle
need
this
you.
ourselves.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's all.
No, we've got this. You have something else you need to take care of. Something important.
The lack of voice acting.
Just be grateful for that because,
Motter Park.
So this is just a
because
diversion?
over time it might not be voice acted, and you'll be missing out the voice acting. He does have a point.
I should have raised you better. Shoot her. We don't need her anymore.
Again, at least you're doing it now. But yeah, Shadow didn't do much of a job
I
either.
do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation.
Is that so?
Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you.
Yeah, he's been too busy at
However, you
GON
are a
to
willing
do it,
collaborator with the man we loathe.
to focus on me.
I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
I figured
And he
that's
got
right.
angry when he found out
Let
that
those girls go. They have nothing to
I've
do
got
with
your
this.
darkness in
Your
me.
Excellency!
Of course he did. Get angry at anyone who has my darkness. He even got angry at
Play
Silver.
their biggest part.
Yes.
Your faction
I possess the Silver ones.
Oh, but fear not.
It's very
I have no
disturbing.
intention of taking their life.
I'm
Police!
Well, I am your son, so it would make sense for me to have your dark energy.
Rain? Rain!
Use it.
What are you doing here?
wisely.
You made it. Dad, are you alright?
The brats from
And besides,
So
you can't-
come to meddle in
you
our
can't
affairs
die
again,
as long
have
as
you?
I'm alive,
Not
so...
this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to interfere.
I better have a talk with Shadow.
I didn't say that Shadow couldn't. I said that you couldn't. 'Cause remember, you gave me the one part that
Controlling those beasts?
that keeps you alive. So
Those
as long as
monsters
I'm
tend to be running
alive,
around
you
out here.
are.
Rain!
So, greatest announcement. And this flute.
Yeah, he just did that float and summoned monsters.
Police! Your Highness!
You!
Fucking smug it is. It's getting on my nerve.
My, I can
Thinks he's
certainly
so
tell that I'm
smart.
outvoted.
We'll see who the smart one is when you're defeated.
Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bone!
Such a stereotypical line.
We're not going to lose to a couple of these things.
2 large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
Alright, let's take them down.
Okay.
Oh, my beast. Go strip blah 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 blah.
We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Dad, you're bleeding.
This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness...
Injured? You
Please,
better
go
be.
after her.
Alright.
Yeah, it looks like he's injured.
Wait! Take me with you too.
Oh, Mr. Hotshot, will all this happen?
No. I need you to stay and protect everyone who's still here.
Those monsters are
And
still
you
roaming
three,
around outside.
where were you?
The governor is wounded.
You could have been helping them.
Please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my father is in safe hands. Fine, fine, stay.
That's settled then.
Let us give chase then.
Your Excellency, please let the Railway Military Police know what's happening as soon as you can.
Your
can count on me.
Excellency.
He's a governor.
Ugh. Politics.
See what I mean? This is not voice acted.
It's far enough.
And now it is.
Eat that. Shit.
Such a sudden change.
Rain! You came for us!
Show's
You
over.
thought you were so
Let the
smart,
Highness and
didn't you?
Elise go. Now.
Considering all that you've done, I can't say I'd be entirely comfortable letting you go
You
free.
can't
If
always
you
get
release them,
away.
we might be willing to consider it. Damn kids.
It's 5 against 3. You've got no chance. And fleeing while trying to carry 2 hostages? I don't think that'll work out too well for you.
So, Would you please just let them go?
Impressive.
Impressive. Very impressive. Shut your mouth, you cocky pit.
Idea Thor's was educated
Yeah.
gifted students. Save it.
Look, we can keep this stalemate going all day, or you can release them. It's up to you. But I'm warning you, if there's so much as a scratch on either of them, you'll wish the police found you before I did.
Dang.
You.
Rain. Rain.
Very well. We surrender. I'm not so proud that I can't see when we have no chance of victory.
Then...
So you'll let them go?
Absolutely. If you can defeat him, do it.
A volatile anesthetic?
Fear not. I simply thought it best they sleep for a short while. After all, this is hardly a sight fit for the eyes of such innocent maidens.
Using that flute again.
Damn it!
Another monster? What the...
A howl?
This roar.
What the?
Bones?
Oh, yes.
A
Skeleton serpent.
Yep, it looks like.
Knock out its split bone.
What the hell is that?
It's
Nothing holding it together.
Bone dragon?
Just the bones.
Shut your mouth, you cocky pieces. Nah.
Behold! The might of the demonic flute! An
Demonic
artifact capable of
flute.
holding even the shadow that may
Using
like
demonic
Baldur in the
instruments
Dark Ages
were
in its
obviously and badly for you.
I'll have
It
you
always
think?
does in
journey
the
to
end.
perdition no longer. Farewell, dear ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
There's no way we can take on that thing.
What are we gonna do?
I can't estimate its strength. Or even the best way to fight it.
We're not just going to roll over and die here. If you think back on how
What?
much we've grown just during this field study,
We didn't even hit
this
it.
thing is going to take us down.
Right?
My blade
Like
is
hitting the
ready.
ground would do anything. You fool!
Too impetuous to know when you're beaten, are you? Go, dark tyrant! Bring down the merciless hammer of judgment upon these hapless fools!
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Battle is on.
I did it!
Done.
I've only just begun.
All right!
You didn't realize that that was a challenge. We had to use up all of our items.
Possible.
So now we have to go and restock.
V!
Roger.
And I'm guessing we're nowhere near a shop. Mm-hmm.
What? You damned?
What?
The cavern.
There we go. The flute's destroyed.
The demonic flute.
Okay, son of a idiot.
Check. Mate.
Two.
That wasn't
It always ends badly in the end.
What's our plan, Comrade G?
We need to really plan. That way you don't lose again.
What?
You
Oh, yes.
vile. Comrade G, I am fully prepared to lay down my life for our cause. It is not death I fear, but this operation is too important to leave even a corpse behind. I'm afraid I must
I
do
have a
what needs to be done. Even if that means harming a member of the Imperial family.
Dang.
I think it's about time we came out to play. Oh my.
That jumping
Aren't you a quick little
was
kid?
pathetic.
Just my type.
Wasn't even jumping.
Nope.
That's the Sylphid I know.
Comrade S? Comrade V? Ah, you came for us. Oh, what a relief. Now
Look at
we
your
can-
chess piece moving across the chessboard.
I
They're
see.
terrorists.
Telling you to leave this operation to me. But I can't say I'm unhappy you decided to check in.
Sorry, boss. But if you got yourself caught here, we would have been off to a pretty bad start.
I do apologize for cutting in, but we figured it was for the best.
I
Comrade
do.
C decided to join us too.
And so I have.
A mask.
Comrade C, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Did my planning for this operation seem
Like the
flawed to you?
unexpected child.
On the contrary, it was almost perfect.
Infinite.
But no plan is completely foolproof. One must always factor in unpredictable elements. As the ladies and gentlemen of Class 7 here have demonstrated so brilliantly.
Now I wonder.
Does he know who we are?
Who are you?
We have already fulfilled our primary objective. Courting dishonor by harming
Twisting the
other
tongue
people.
of the Riddler.
Do you not agree?
No, you're right. Release them.
Who would have
Elliot, Machias, I'm leaving the two of them to you.
Okay.
Got it.
There, a gesture of goodwill, in the hopes that we may...
Oh, exciting.
What say you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7? Will you stand aside and let us leave peacefully?
Like hell.
No.
You abducted the Imperial Princess and an innocent girl. Drugged them.
What Erebonian would stand idly by in the face of such an outrage?
It's 5 against 6. This won't be easy.
Guys.
You got guts, kids. I'll give you that.
It's
Well, I
going
certainly
by
wouldn't mind a
scored
little
now.
roughhousing.
No, it's only right that I be the one to test.
Oh boy.
Wielders of the long sword, the great sword, the twin gun swords, stand and face me. I shall be your opponent.
I see.
What?
Think of this as an entertaining way to kill some time. The railway military police are already on their way. Until then, pour out the vessel of your wrath upon me.
Interesting.
He's awful sure of himself.
Is he serious? There's no way he can win against all 3 of them.
Whoa, what kind of weapon is that?
Another relic from the Dark Ages. A double saber.
Double saber.
Leave it to the head bad guy to pretend to be impressive.
Right.
Now, come at me if you think you're able.
We didn't even get to fight him.
That's RC for you.
Ooh, can't deny he
Went straight to another cutscene.
What power?
He might even be as strong as Sarah.
How arrogant.
Mm-hmm.
From today, you shall know us as the Imperial Liberation Front. In our hearts,
Imperial
the flames of
liver
silent
in
anger.
front.
In our
Oh boy.
hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That is our cause, our purpose.
The Imperial Liberation Front.
What dictator?
Freeze, all of you!
Oh, there's the teacher.
Instructor, Captain Claire.
Just in time.
It appears the time has come to make our exit.
Huh? Is that...
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again.
What? A bomb?
A bomb that... Oh boy.
Let's see you claw your way out of this grave.
The passage is collapsing! Hurry!
Right.
Couldn't leave Juan up alone.
Reem, you carry Her Highness.
Got it.
We gotta get out of here.
The ceiling collapses. Fantastic.
And it looks like they got out safely. Mm-hmm.
Whew, that was pretty touch and go back there. But I'm glad to see you all pulled through.
Well, thanks to you, Instructor.
I had my doubts we were going to make it out of that alive.
We could have come a bit sooner.
Sorry. Anyway, there's no way we'll be able to follow them now.
Indeed.
So, Imperial Liberation Front, is it?
She wakes up.
Both of them did.
Your Highness, Elise.
Oh, thank goodness. Whatever drug they were given doesn't seem to have had any lasting effects.
I feel like I've caused you all a lot of trouble, but thank you for rescuing me.
I'm just glad that you're safe and unharmed.
What happened?
Are you all right, Your Highness? How are you feeling?
Oh, dramatic.
I'm fine. You should worry more about your sister.
Looks like the intelligence division was right on the mark. We have a number of the routes back to the surface locked down. Think we can sort them out?
Personally, I doubt it. This tunnel system is incredibly
As a
expansive.
captain,
Too many
you
areas
should have been there in the first place.
Continue to search for a while longer, then focus on restoring order in the city.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send a report to the other divisions and let them know the situation's been resolved.
You failed at your job.
So, Imperial.
I am a clobber.
What's your game?
Dang, 3 days, it skipped ahead 3 days.
In the end, the railway military police brought the chaos under control.
I
First day of the
had
festival
3
came to a
centuries.
close. Despite his injuries, Governor Regnitz kept on top of things, ensuring that the rest of the festival passed by peacefully. The next morning, it was time for us to leave the capital behind and make our way back to Trista.
I really don't know how to begin thanking you. You've done so much for our family that I doubt we'll ever be able to repay you.
All there is to it.
There's nothing to repay us for. We just did what we had to.
Ooh.
Oh, come now. There's no need to be so modest. It scares me to think what might have happened if Elise and I had been taken away by those people. So I can't thank you all enough. Please allow me to extend my thanks for your help as well. I'm truly grateful.
Elise.
Oh, I'm just glad you're safe.
Group B's efforts were a great help to Cedric and I as well. Thank you again for your assistance in restoring order to the city. I'm honored, Your Highness.
I'm so glad to have been of service.
Just think of it as returning the favor for your help pushing to make Class 7 a reality. Still, now we've got the Imperial Liberation Front to worry about.
Regrettably.
You think?
There have been signs they were up to no good behind the scenes
No,
before
they
now.
rather not
That
anything.
incident in Nord, for example. But now they finally stepped out of the shadows and announced themselves to the world. They appear to be insurgents in the truest sense of the word, led by several key figures. C being the most prominent. The intelligence division is doing its utmost to
Something
gather
about
information
C,
about
I
these
don't-
leaders, even as we speak.
There's something about
It's
him.
rather mysterious in some ways. Even though they abducted us, they rarely showed the kind of maliciousness one would expect from terrorists. It seemed more like they were in the grip of some kind of intense passion.
Greatest
True.
deceit.
Not that it excuses abducting your highness like they did.
An intense passion, you say?
It did seem that way.
In our hearts, the flames of silent anger. In our hands, the hammer of judgment that shall topple the dictator. That's what their leaders said when they made their appearance.
Indeed.
That's nonsense. It's making me tired.
All the ham-handed theatrics of a middle school play.
Yeah. You can tell how gleeful he must have been to say the flames of silent anger in front of an audience.
Well, it's no mystery what they're referring to, at least.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't miss you.
The only mystery here is why the captain wasn't there.
Wait, isn't that...
Is he?
Dad's with
Ooh,
him
look.
too.
Oh, I'm glad you made it, Cedric!
Just in time, too.
Your Highness?
Did you come all this way just to bid us farewell?
Of course. After all you've done for us, I thought it was the least I could do. Ah, is this the rest of Class 7?
Really?
It's a
I was a
pleasure to meet you.
prince.
My name
Yep.
is Cedric Rice Arner. I wanted to thank you for coming to my sister's aid in her time of need. Allow me to extend to you my most heartfelt appreciation.
You're too generous, Your Highness.
The honor was ours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
This is the Crown Prince. He's pretty cute.
Fee?
I certainly wouldn't mind if you took a few lessons in manliness from the gentleman of Class 7, though. I think that's a little harsh, Your Highness.
Oh
Well,
my.
you're still just 15. You have plenty of growing ahead of you. Still, it isn't often I see you keeping the Imperial Governor company.
I suppose that's true. I just happened to be here on business, so I thought I'd take the chance to say goodbye to everyone.
How are you feeling? Are your injuries all right now?
Yes, nothing too serious, fortunately. I'm still feeling it, but it shouldn't be too much longer before I'm back to my old self.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to see you looking all hale and hearty, Your Excellency.
Thank you. While no one could have foreseen how it ended, you did manage to complete this month's field study. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I'd like to congratulate you for your exemplary
What?
work.
We're honored you'd say so.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
We three directors may have very different positions on many issues, including how Class 7 should be run. But for
You
my
think?
part, I'd like you to enjoy student life however you choose.
I think Class
I think
7
the
could
other
use a bit
directors
more
will
skill.
At least that much.
Yep.
Dad.
Yeah, from
I'm
the
glad
looks
to
of
hear you
it.
feel that way, Your Excellency.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about, Your Highness.
Well, if you say so. I've always found you a trustworthy man, of course. But...
Ah, I see that everyone's here.
Another person, oh boy.
It couldn't be.
This is becoming quite the annoying meeting.
As a matter of fact, the Chancellor and I just came from an audience with His Majesty the Emperor.
First, the prince arrives.
I'm overjoyed to see you safe and well, Princess Alpha. Clearly, the goddess has bestowed her blessing.
Thank you, Chancellor.
I'd also like to reassure Prince Oliver that we're starting a nationwide hunt for members of the Imperial Liberation Front. An investigation into the backgrounds of its members is also underway, so you needn't worry.
My. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, I suppose that means you have the security detail for next month's trade conference well in hand?
Of course. I'll see to it.
Oh, I see. You get a new hairstyle.
Yep.
Ah, but where are my manners? Please excuse me for not introducing myself. I'm Gileath Osborne, representative of the Erebonian government. Though I imagine
Osborne.
those who read the papers may know me better as the...
Sounds like a treacherous name.
From the research I gathered, the only Osborne that I ever heard of is Ozzy, who's a famous singer.
I've heard much about the recent exploits of Thor's Class 7. Traveling across the Empire for first-hand field studies, it's quite the fascinating program. I hope you'll keep
Lazy Train is my favorite song.
We shall endeavor to.
Other than that, that's all.
I hope we'll live up to your expectations.
I've heard Bark of the Moon.
Ah, yes. It's been quite some time, young racer. I'm glad to see your new career.
Some say he drinks blood.
Thank you, Chancellor. I wouldn't be
It
where
is
I am
possible.
today if not for you. I really owe you for all you've done for me.
General Van Dyke was my superior back when I was in the Army. As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
What are you...
I have great expectations for you all. Nurture the bonds you share, and train up bodies and wills of steel.
Oh boy.
For I have no doubt you'll need them in the turbulent times to come.
My guess is because of the war that's coming.
I will say they won some battles, but it's not like they actually have any victory.
And we finished up chapter 4.
Yes, and that cocky silver-haired man's gonna feel my wrath soon enough.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so please sign off.
This Methodist the Dog signing off.
This is John the Dark signing off. And this is Nazo the Hedgehog signing off. Thank you guys again for watching. And we will see you guys next time. Goodbye.